Hey, yo, what up, Fight World? Super Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Looks like Deontay Wilder, his dad, wants Deontay to fire Malik Scott. Man, this is something we're going to be talking about. Ben was saying that Deontay should let go Malik Scott from the last fight when he fought Joseph Parker in the fight previous before that. But let's get into it.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
So Wilder, he lost 2 of his last, I want to say 3 fights, and Malik Scott basically had him, boxing and moving and trying to get him to fight like him in his last fight against Joseph Parker. So this fight against Zihei Zhang, Big Bang Zihei Zhang, looks like Wilder came out with a great game plan, but got countered with, a right hook from Zhang. Not saying that Malik Scott is a bad trainer. Not saying that Malik Scott is not teaching Wilder these things. Being that Wilder started boxing at the age of 21, not saying that he don't have the basic fundamentals or to, distinguish, the firepower that's going to be coming back at him when facing, stiff competition. He was doing the right things in the fight. He was turning Zhang. He was boxing when he needed to. He was kind of letting his jab go a little bit, which I felt like he should have came out, establishing the jab, pushing Zhang back, making Zhang, fight on the back foot, not giving Zhang too much gift for the gab to be able to dictate the pace in the fight. Wilder, I think that he's developed this thing in his mind to where he feel as though he should be able to move. And I think being that, his height and his power, I think the way he used to set up guys with his finesseness, if that's a word, but him being finesse and how he used to set up his shots, it was all behind the jab, the jab, everything, and him not having Mark Breland in his corner, by him letting go Mark Breland, now you seeing the things that Mark Breland was basically showing Wilder by having Mark Breland in his corner. Everybody is, writing Wilder off, saying this and saying that. No, I think Wilder he got to get back to being him. I think Wilder should, I don't want to say fire Malik Scott, but let him be somebody that could be another eyes. Wilder needs somebody that's going to teach him some things, and Wilder, go back to the basic fundamentals. Like, I like Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields know how to train bigger guys. Take F.A. Jagba for a change. He had F.A. Jagba looking right. He had Jamal Charlo looking right with just the jab. He got David Morrell looking right with the jab. Even Philip Hogovich that just lost to Daniel Dubai. Wilder needs somebody like Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields will get Deontay Wilder where he needs to be. Ronnie is a great trainer. Malik Scott can be the second eyes. If Wilder gonna get back into this game, if he's not gonna retire, bring in Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields gonna get him right, just starting off with the jab. The jab alone gonna set up everything else. That's gonna build up the confidence. That's gonna build up the stamina. That's gonna build up the mind strength to keep most of them guys off of him that's, been, pushing him back. Wilder never been a mover. I think a lot of people may say, Tyson Fury damaged Wilder by, that grueling third fight. I just think that Wilder just let go his best trainer, and that was Mark Breland. The next best trainer is Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields, I think, could get Wilder back to where he once was, or probably even better. It's nothing wrong with, losing He only got 4 losses. Wilder started late. So, I mean, I don't think Father Time, caught up with Wilder. I just think that Wilder just need a better trainer, a better coach that's going to teach him the things. Malik Scott is a great trainer. I take nothing away from him. But I just think from a fan standpoint of looking at Wilder from the outside in, I just think that there's a couple things that Wilder could be, doing right. Even though he stopped moving, going back to his left, he was, turning Zhang to the right, kept turning Zhang to the right. Even though Zhang was trying to line him up, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Wilder came out with a great, brilliant game plan. It was just, I think at sometimes Wilder just got a little anxious, and got countered. But I don't think Wilder should retire. I just think that he should just go back to the drawing board, bring in Randy Shields, keep the 2 corners trainers that he got, and just add another set of eyes in that's going to be on him, and just teach him the basic fundamentals. Get back to the basics. Just get back to the basics. And I think Wilder will be okay, and that's just my only opinion. If y'all beg the difference, y'all let me know about Wilder dad coming out and saying that Malik Scott needs to be fired.
The undisputed heavyweight
sometimes your best friend could be your downfall. Wilder, awesome. By having Malik Scott in his corner,
took place in like
I just think that sometimes you gotta kind of like put your differences to the side and let your friend just be your friend, and bring in somebody who has your best interest at heart. Not saying that Malik Scott don't have his best foot forward, and that's just my honest opinion.
Roll the clip.
But y'all let me know if y'all beg the difference. All right, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.